Welcome back to our class. Don't forget to subscribe if it is your first time to visit our channel. Evolution in present time. What happens? Does evolution takes place? We want to see it because we are saying present time. Then it means that evolution is taking place. Let's look at it in detail. Describe how mosquitoes develop resistance to DDT. How did it, like when you apply DDT, it does not affect mosquitoes anymore. Then it means that there is a resistance which has been which has been formed. So we need to know that. So that is the evolution. It means that evolution, remember I told you that evolution is increasing the complexity of an organism. The organism become more complex. If the organism become more complex, it means that what was working on it, it's no longer working on it. It has become more complex. It has modified its structure. Then it means that it cannot It cannot be affected by such. So you're saying that now we have these mosquitoes, yes? If the mosquitoes, you have this kind, you have this kind, you have this kind. So what happens when you apply the first application of DDT? Yeah, you see that all these ones, they die. Yes, you see them that they have died. Only this and this, they have survived. So it means that there is variation among the species. There is variation among the species of mosquitoes. Yes, during the first application of DDT, yes, those which are resistant will survive, while those which are not resistant will die out. Those which are resistant will reproduce in large numbers and they will pass their genes to the next generation. Yes, when they pass their genes in the next generation, they reproduce in large numbers. And then when you apply again DDT, it means that it cannot affect them. So it means that now the mosquitoes have become resistant to what? To DDT. So first application, there is variation among these mosquitoes whereby some are resistant and some are non-resistant. But the one which are non-resistant are very many compared to those are resistant. So when you apply many which are non-resistant, they're going to die. You see them, they're fading out. While those which are resistant will survive. Yes, these ones which are resistant will pass their genes to the next generation, will produce in large numbers and pass their genes to the next generation. The second application, yes, of DDT, yes, they will not be able to affect them. Why? Because the one which are resistant have survived. Then it means that the DDT will become ineffective to the mosquito. It happens in when you take drugs and you don't complete the dose. It happens in HIV, it happens in bacteria. Yes, it happens in their life. So let's look at it. There's a large number of degree of variation in the mosquito. Yes, we saw it. When the DDT was first used, it killed off the large number of mosquitoes. But some mosquitoes were resistant to the DDT and they survived. Those which are resistant, the black one, you saw it, they were resistant, so they survived. When they survived, they passed. Those that survived were able to reproduce. They reproduce in large numbers, increasing the population of resistant mosquitoes. Yes, continued use of DDT had little effect on the resistant mosquitoes. It means that those which are resistant, now they have conquered the environment. So DDT will not be working on them. So at the end of the day, you'll find out that DDT will become ineffective to mosquitoes, or it becomes effective in killing the mosquitoes. Hence, we are saying that hence the resistant mosquitoes increased, and then non-resistant mosquitoes, they died or they decreased in numbers. So basically, that's it. That is the present day evolution. Other examples which can help you, you can do it with your teacher. Number one, this is resistance in bacteria. Yes, development of resistant strain of tuberculosis, that is bacteria, Mycobacterium tuberculosis, due to the mutation. So this, the bacteria, it will reproduce in large numbers. As it is producing large numbers, it produces some resistant. When you apply the antibiotics, yes, these ones which are not resistant will die out, and those which you see, they have died out. Those which are resistant, the two of them, they will survive, and then they will reproduce in large numbers. They will pass their genes to the next generation. After many generations, or after successful application of the antibiotics, yes, the antibiotic won't be able to work on the bacteria, and then it means that the resistant one will survive. That's why when they are giving you medication, sometimes they give you a combination of medication, because they know that there could be some resistant, so they must give you the medication in different versions, so that even the resistant ones, they can be resistant to this drug, but they might not be resistant to another drug. So they give you multiple drugs. But what other people do, they just take one, and then when they feel fine, they stop taking medication. You are just creating monsters in your body. You have to take the drug completely without leaving them, the way how the doctor has told you to do. So even if you're fine, you have to complete the dose, so that you kill this resistant and non-resistant completely out of your body. Then another example is HIV resistance to antiretrovirus, ARV, antiretroviral, and antiretroviral, that is ARV, antiretroviral medications. So you see that if this is the HIV, what happens? You have some resistant and some non-resistant, some resistant and non-resistant. When you apply the first medication, the resistant ones will survive, will keep on surviving, while the non-resistant will die. You see that the red ones are dying. And then after many generations, the non-resistant ones will die out, and then the resistance will survive until the end of the day. You pack. So it means that now that medication of HIV cannot work on you anymore. Yes, it cannot help you out. It means that you have to go back and then change the medication. That's how present day evolution is happening. Present day evolution, you can also have another one in black peppered moth, and then the white peppered moth, industrial mineralism, the black peppered moth, and then the white peppered moth. So you can have also such examples. So basically that's it. And then human evolution is switching in. Then I will see you there when you come to human evolution. Don't forget to subscribe for our new videos.